It's been an interesting season in the OHL this year. There were some of the traditional powers, you know, Erie, Windsor, London. They weren't at the top. We're looking at the Sioux, Hamilton, Barrie, and Sarnia. So these teams have taken their shot because it doesn't happen for them every year. But I just can't see anybody beating the Greyhounds. I've watched them enough this year. They remind me a little bit of the Golden State Warriors in the NBA. They like to move the puck up the way those guys like to move the ball up, and they like to shoot. And I think they're going to dance through the first round. Like Saginaw, I just don't think scores enough to keep up with them. Evan Cormier, God bless him, I think he'll do his best to keep them in it. But I think the Sioux moves on. You know, Owen Sound London's going to be a great series. I think it's going to be a long series. Just like on the other side, I think Niagara Oshawa is going to be a grinding series and could be an interesting series too. I don't see very many upsets this year. Mississauga against Barrie, maybe. Guelph beat Kitchener their final two meetings. Kitchener had nothing to play for the last month because they had been wrapped up in the Midwest Division champion, stuck in that number 2 seed, which I still don't like. I think you should still seed by points. I hate that happened. We see that happen every year. But, you know, we've seen a bit of a power shift in the league. You know, the West Division, very strong. Central Division, much better. It was terrible last year. North Bay Kingston's an interesting series. Kingston loaded up. They got all these guys, Cliff Poo, Max Jones, Gabe Velarde. We'll see. North Bay had a real tough schedule at the start. They're battle tested. You know, the troops are battle tested. And Stan Butler, a very good coach. We'll see. We'll see how they do. That could be a real good series too. But I think the Sioux's going to get to the final. If I had to pick, I'd say Sioux Hamilton in the finals. And, you know, I think the Hounds represent the OHL at the Memorial Cup this year. They're just too strong in so many facets of the game, and they play a great game. I hope if the Hounds win it this year that a lot of teams copy the style they play, kind of that offensive style, and play like that. But you never know. Hot goalie can steal a game, can steal a couple series. And there'll be guys that score goals that didn't score in the regular season, but they step up in the playoffs. That's the fun of it. And there'll be teams that win early. Shockers on the. You talk about the NCAA tournament in basketball. There'll be a few shockers, I'm sure, in the first couple games. Someone stealing home ice advantage. But you know, if you're going to pick one, you pick the Sioux. They're the Memorial Cup favorites. So we'll have to go to the rink and we'll see what happens. For Postmedia Network, I'm Ryan Pyette.